Yo, yo, what's up, my Scorpios? I'm back. I went ahead and had a great lunch. It was awesome. Anyways, please, please, please don't ignore part one with the oracles because, yeah, I may have talked a little bit slow there, but it's because, like I said earlier, I was up till 3 a.m. with fireworks going off, okay? Anyways, and there's important messages that you need to hear because it's going to match up with the readings here. Okay. I don't post shit for my own health. Okay. Sorry. Uh, what do my Scorpios need to hear? Yos. There's a lot of shit going on in the air, guys. I mentioned that with Oracle messages. Masculine's karmic still wants to fight you. This shit is getting dangerous. Two more. Scorpy, Scorpy! Let's see what we got. By the way, thank you for people who are coming back to my channel and watching my videos longer. So that means that I ain't boring you. Look, the master, which is the devil. It's in reversed. Yay! Karmic masculine no longer in your energy or in your space. They can't be. They were permanently locked out by the divine and the archangels. And that's a nice start. Yay. Hmm. This is gonna be very interesting. Huh. Just flew out, man. Oh, the tension in the air is it's ridiculous. People fighting, 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 fighting over you, fighting over money. Like I said, karmic feminine wants to beat your ass to a pulp. 'Cause she ain't getting what she wants, which is your masculine. Hmm. And um she wants to start 4:34 on the timer as I'm about to say this. She wants to start another spiritual war when it comes to your money. But null and void, it's not going to happen. She is going to be in she's already having issues with poverty. That's why, I mean, she prostitutes and shit and sells drugs, but she still wants you to be living in squalor. Okay. But look, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. That means that you guys don't have to, hold on to your property or anything that you've got for dear life. Because that's what you've been doing for years, for a very long time. That's nice. But that's one of the reasons that she wants to fight you as well. Not only are you taking away the masculine and her, she thinks you're a homewrecker, 616 on the timer, but she wants you to remain in squalor. Like in her mind, I heard a cackling just now. Like in her mind, she's assuming that you already got a nice house to live in, car to live in. She assumes that you already built yourself up to the top already. Well, assuming makes an ass out of you and me because that's not the case. A lot of you guys are still having to build your life back up from the ground up because I mean the spiritual bullies here, they were boom at it, boom at it, boom at it, boom at it. Like it didn't matter, you would make 5 steps forward and they push you fucking 10, 15 miles back. Her delusional mind is off. She got enough. What, she got enough. Maybe he'll teach her how to budget shit more and, you know, she's gonna realize just how hard, it is to be on the streets or something. Bitch. Oh, that's because, listen, these people have lost a lot of their magical talents, especially when it comes to their intuition. That's why they're having to go to tarot readers to figure out what the hell's going on with your life. And they're seeing that very, very shortly you are not gonna be in poverty anymore or scared and worried about, shit, can I make the rent? There's gonna be late fees to that. Am I gonna have enough food to feed my kids? Whatever. You know? I just got an image of this chick either having to go to a homeless shelter very soon because your masculine can't take her shit anymore. She's needy, she's greedy, she's codependent on him. Uh, and then, if she does go to a homeless shelter, she's not going to show any improvement. Like, she's not gonna show any effort in that she wants to work and make money because she's been so used to using magic. And I mean, the homeless shelters will only let you stay for so long, 10, 20 on the timer. Yeah, they will only let you stay for X amount of time and then you gotta go. Give somebody else a chance. After that, I see her sleeping on benches, like random park benches, okay? Like with a fucking knapsack, because that's all she's gonna have. Or wherever you guys live, if you guys have public transportation with buses, she could take turns with going from sleeping to park benches and then, uh, the bus waiting. You know what I'm talking about. She's gonna be having to move around a lot because, be considered loitering and shit. Wow. Okay. At the present moment, right here, we have transformation, which talks about death. Okay. Y'all could be seeing black cats, which is good luck. I've been seeing black cats, which I think is fucking ironic because years ago, I didn't like cats. But the divine and the archangels and uh, my Hecate, she goes like, oh, really? Guess what? The black cats are gonna be one of your familiars. I'm like, okay, okay, let's accept it. I didn't like birds either for the longest time, but now I do. Especially when it comes to blue jays and cardinals, because those birds are signs that you have dead loved ones watching over you. So you got me. Anyways, transformation, change, change in every single way of your life. Y'all could be seeing 555. Is transforming into a much better version of yourself. And this could mean physical death as well, because goddamn, they were sending you death spells left and right. Okay. And with what they had wished on you for death spells, it went back to them. And then this is you now. You are the Queen of Cups upright. You're a fucking sweetheart. A total sweetheart. Wow. Nice. Get my green tea. I have to be careful. I don't want it to fall. Alright. What else can we get for death and Queen of Cups? The Knight of Pentacles. This is the characteristic of a masculine who, I mean, drags his ass. He's been dragging his ass like molasses. And that's just because He's got a very chill personality. He likes to go with the flow, but this was a case of what story is true here? Because there were just so many lies and the details kept getting fucked up and shit. Now he knows the truth. Keep coming. I can't make this shit up. King of Cups upright. There, look, that is a match. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh my god. Wow. And you have the Three of Swords upright. Somebody is heartbroken. This could be the masculine who feels heartbroken because he really does regret leaving you. I mean, if you were ghosted and shit, he really does regret. Listen, there was a lie, guys. I keep emphasizing that because somebody said a lie about you to this masculine, and it was brutal, it was ruthless, and it was a deal breaker. I mean, you guys have been talking about getting married and shit. But whatever the fuck was said, I'm getting that it was the karmic masculine, like, stuck his nose and shit where it doesn't belong. That's what he does. Because he's tyrannical and has to be in charge of everybody and everything. Yeah, the masculine could be realizing that he broke his own heart by listening to bullshit. And he regrets it. But he's coming. Wow, Five of Cups reversed. Hmm. Let's see. Somebody's plan here didn't work. For a second. Because, I mean, when it's in reverse here, I mean, this talks about a plan. Hold on. Right, talks about a plan, but not working. Plan doesn't work, and you gotta walk away from it. This plan is in it. This Five of Cups is in reversed, so he's got something up his sleeve. Masculine got something up his sleeve. Very quiet, moving in silence. Moving in silence. Good, good. It's just, it's gonna be a very good surprise. We'll just say that. You have the Page of Pentacles upright. I keep sensing that this is somebody who is going to try to offer you an offer, a very small offer of money. Oh, the masculine. Because let me tell you guys what, there are still setups going on. And that's because you are right fucking there. And I mean right fucking there to getting what you manifested. Oh my God. And there's gonna be a setup where somebody, they know, everybody knows that the masculine, wants to reunite. And these people are having a total conniption. And you know what it is? Okay. So the conniption, 'cause I've had to meditate on this shit for a while. I'm like, what's the fucking problem here? And like I've said before, the problem is just that your masculine's karmic, like I said, dated years ago. Okay? Broke up because she was cheating on him and crap. Then you came into the picture years later, and then she considered you a homewrecker. She never liked you ever since. And you never liked her ever since. And then when you and the masculine broke up because of breakup love spells, which were, it was teamwork between karmic masculine and the masculine's karmic feminine. It was teamwork. It was, you want to get them back? Yeah, let's get them back. Because the masculine home wrecked my relationship, and the feminine home wrecked your relationship. Let's get them back. But anyways, this is a very small offer of money to try to get the masculine to give up on not wanting to come your way. What a puny piece of money. Fuck you. 10 of Swords upright. Yeah. Yeah. All betrayals. All betrayals. And so, the masculine, not only are they heartbroken for leaving you, they regret leaving you, but this Page of Pentacles with the small puny offer of money, which the masculine knows better. He's using the instincts now, fucking finally. He knows that if he were to accept it, boom, again, it would be more, knives in the back, more backstabbing. 23 on the timer when I said that. Yeah, he knows better. 6 of Swords upright. Finally moving on to calmer waters, for fuck's sakes. Hell yeah. 6 of Cups upright. Yeah, this is your masculine that you had really good fucking memories with and like act like children and whatnot, but the chemistry was just there. You guys were the yin to the yang, the macaroni to the cheese. Queen of Swords reversed, of course. This is the masculine's karmic. She cannot fucking stand this situation. And just lies and lies and lies and lies. And the masculine knows, hey, it's jealousy. You're lying because of jealousy. You are jealous of this feminine. Jealous of her in every fucking way. The Hierophant reversed. See, yeah, the Hierophant talks about, an organization or a community, a secret society, which we've been talking about the secret society of Satanists, okay? Falling the fuck apart. They're falling apart because, like I said, the karmic is the culprit to them falling apart because of so many lies. It wasn't just lies and rumors about the feminine, but lies about doing magic behind other people's backs. Can you believe that shit? Yeah, lying to their own coven members about doing magic or not telling them that they did magic against their own coven members. This is a shit show. But also, too, you have refused to conform to this satanic church, or as they call it, the satanic temple. You're spiritual, and the karmic is religious and extremist. Oh, look, hey, Nine of Cups, yay! Woohoo! That's awesome. Three of Pentacles upright. A group of three people working together and making shit happen. Without a doubt, this group of three is you, your masculine, and the divine. Three people making a reunion happen. This is awesome. Page of Cups upright. What an idiot. Still wants to try to come through and make a love offer. And give me a second. I have a recording on him. Recorder. So if you say anything, he can easily um edit certain parts out to make you look guilty and shit. There's a knife. He's gonna have a knife on him. And the karmic feminine, the masculine's karmic feminine, could be right there with him, picking his ass up. Don't open the goddamn door. 28:48 on the timer. Do not open the fucking door. Just call the fucking cops. Plain and simple. Because the minute you open that door, they're gonna push their way through your house. And you don't want to let this evil cross the threshold of your house. Like, oh my god. Mm-mm. Just keep the door locked. Don't open shit. So they have nothing. They don't have any evidence against you on a recorder. So you are safe from getting stabbed and hurt. And so you are saved from the karmic feminine trying to beat your ass to a pulp. And the plan is that if there was if there is a fight or was gonna be a fight hypothetically, because this shit ain't gonna happen, even though she's craving it like a motherfucker. It's gonna be recorded, cell phone recorded, and it's gonna be edited. It's gonna be edited to the point where it's gonna make you look 30, 40 on the timer before I even say it. It's gonna be edited so that it makes you look like, you started the fight, so that you go to jail. Because they're still trying to get you to go to jail. I mean, still, if they can't do magic, they're still really trying to figure out how to get you to go to jail. And that's their plan, using technology. And edit, like I said, editing that video to where it shows you throwing the first punch or whatever. So, hey, you get arrested, you go to jail. Wow. Damn. And by the way, y'all, I said this in another reading. If any of you guys are readers, okay, or have your own platform in some other way, and if you were having issues uploading your videos, like you lost internet connection, okay, but nobody else in the house did, whatever, and it was just you, that's because they have been working with a highly intelligent computer tech. This person's a fucking technical genius. They know the websites you've been on, they know, they access your emails, everything. 32, 32 on the timer. You have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, talks about laziness, like not wanting to put in any fucking labor, labor into anything, but working tool and labor with magic. For nothing. All for nothing, because right here, I mean, you got the Nine of Cups right there. You got Three of Pentacles upright. Oh, here we go. They didn't know that you were a high priestess. 33, 33 on the timer. So all your bullshit of magic didn't work. It worked years ago when the feminine didn't know that she was a high priestess. Well, now you do. You fucked around and you found out. Oh my god, I can't make this up, yo. When I said fighting, Five of Wands. The Five of Wands. Heavy Leo and Sag energy that I'm getting. People screaming at the top of their fucking lungs at each other. And at the same time. So really it's just a scramble of words. Nobody's really getting hurt if everybody's talking all at the same time. I'm seeing, the karmic could be throwing glass. throwing glass bottles or some shit at people, because he's an alcoholic, total alcoholic, so could be throwing empty liquor bottles and shit and just throwing them. A lot of domestic violence, and I don't know, I'm seeing like this person could have a history. 35, 45 on the timer before I say this, but this person could have a history of domestic violence from where they came from. Like 3 charges, like 3 counts of domestic violence. And now I'm getting the number 5. Uh, I don't know, somebody could have the life path number 5. Or somebody, the their karmic feminine could have been putting up with this shit for 5 years already. Wow. 36:46 on the timer. Damn. Knight of Swords upright. Alright, so talks about somebody who is coming in, charging in through, taking action to speak, but it's kind of be impulsive. The only person that I have felt that's been impulsive is the karmic. But with the devil in reverse, you don't have that energy anymore. And you have the 9 of Wands in reversed. This this talks about karmic can not a spiritual warrior, not a warrior at all. Can't stand up for himself. The life is a train wreck. So this your divine masculine taking charge, knows that he gotta take charge, coming through with the sword, speaking the truth, and it's like he knows he only has X amount of time to do it. 38:38 on the timer. Alright, quick fucking break. To our regular programming. Okay. So what I sense too is that because the devil karmic is no longer in the energy, and this also talks about changing old habits, changing old bad habits. I think the karmic could have paid with prostitution money, could have paid professional astrologer or astrologist, excuse me, and was looking into your birth chart heavily to see if they could try to find a way around this shit. No, this reunion, it's destined, it's fated, like get over it. I want another card for this Knight of Swords, please. Two of Cups reversed. Okay, so this, I know I said the Divine Masculine. This is the Karmic. Because I said I was getting impulsive energy from this, and the Karmic is very impulsive, reacts off of his emotions, doesn't care about anybody else and what the consequences could be for anybody else. Just lies and rumors. So, yeah, not the Divine Masculine. This is the Karmic in the past who want coming in, charging full speed, rumors, lies, to not only make the feminine still look like a piece of shit, but to prevent the Two of Cups from happening. But you know what? The joke's on this fucker because him and his karmic, they're no longer a pair. They've fallen apart because they're miserable with each other, and he only married her for money, and they can't do magic together because he ain't got any powers. And hers are coming to a stop because they've been using this shit for dangerous crimes. 5, 6, 7, 1. Yeah, got caught. No creativity. Cannot stand up for himself at all. In his delusional mind, this karmic masculine is like, I thought that everybody would always have my back and da 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 da. And these people are like, bitch, what? Excuse me? For all of the shit, all the drama and trouble that you caused, you really think that we're still gonna have your back or be loyal to you? Fuck no. And not to mention, when you're doing dark magic against your own coven members for fun, that's not loyalty. You fucked. Huh, yeah, major jokes on him because you got the Ten of Cups upright. This is the happy family, the marriage, all of that, all of it. Ace of Cups reversed. This person's depressed. Totally, totally depressed. Drinks all day, every day. Would rather just be numb than face the truth. Doesn't want to face the inner demons. Never wanted to ever. Because I said drinking his brains out, throwing empty liquor bottles, crashing them. And over here, the Five of Swords reversed. Yet can't come up with any more strategies. This is the future. This karmic can't come up with any more strategies on how to mentally mind fuck people, especially the masculine and the feminine. Just can't. Queen of Wands reversed. Nasty bitch. Nasty, nasty, dark bitch. I'm getting that this is the masculine's karmic. She could dress very promiscuous. She's she is promiscuous. She sleeps around, but she can dress. It's like, I don't know, she can wear corsets to the point where, her tits are hanging out, and knows how to lure men to get what she wants, but not anymore. Because I see that she is starting to age quickly because that's her karmic debt for doing body spells and beauty magic on you to try to make you guys look older and age faster. It's happening to her. And you have the magician in reverse, which is a dark warlock or a dark witch. Oh, what? More information for the Queen of Wands reversed and the Magician reversed. What the hell is 4, 5, 6? Eight of Swords. Playing the victim. Playing the victim. This is the karmic playing the victim. I'm blaming the masculine's karmic for shit that went wrong. With their magic that went wrong, and it's never his problem. Never takes accountability for any damn thing. 47-27 on the timer. And he wants to fight her too. The weirdest thing here, only the karmic is playing the victim. I can't make this shit up. 5 of Wands upright again. Fighting, fighting, fighting. Judgment upright. Being judged. Yeah, man. You gotta face your karmic debt. Get over it. I mean, you did the crime, now you gotta do the time. Has been trying to run away from the judgment for forever by trying to swap destinies with you. And the divine and the archangels were like, not no, but hell no. The tower upright. There's change coming. There's change coming. Guys have been seeing 555. Getting a lot of different shit here. Oh, the Empress in reversed. Okay. The Empress in reversed is another nasty dark witch. I'm getting two characteristics. It could be the Karmic's karmic or masculine's karmic. Seeing the authorities already know what's been going on with this karmic and how obsessed he is and was stalking. It's like what I'm seeing is oh shit, wow. They very well could be getting arrested in the middle of trying to have sex magic. 50-50 on the timer. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, she's a whore. That's a person who's a whore, doesn't take good care of herself, nothing. She is not wife material. She is not mother material. She's got an STD. And perhaps maybe she doesn't know that she has an STD yet because she didn't get tested yet. Even though there were rumors going around that, oh, the feminine gave everybody an STD. This Empress reversed. She could have stolen something very valuable from the Divine Masculine. When I say valuable, it's a matter of finding out that she was one of the people working with the karmic with the breakup. Total shocker to him from the very get go. My God, wow. And could have stolen a piece of property or belongings from him for to do magic. Well, or she could have used a tampon of hers because blood magic and sex magic are the two most powerful forms of magic. But whatever whatever black magic she did using her own blood, it's gonna bite her in the ass if it ain't already. I can't make this up. Five of Pentacles upright, left out in the cold. There you go, bitch. Oh, and the sun upright talks about happiness with the masculine and the feminine and the being out. Woo! I'm sorry, y'all gotta take a little break. Have some animal duty. So we have here the Seven of Swords reversed, being caught. Yeah, being caught. Both of them, the masculine's karmic and then your karmic, being caught because you got that. And the moon upright, it talks about intuition, following intuition, but also secrets and mysteries hidden under the surface. Down with the sun card, mysteries and illusions are out. And we have, what the fuck, I can't say it. Knight of Cups reverse, yeah, false offer of love. But I mean, the feminines already know that this karmic is a false offer of love. In his delusional mind, he still thinks that he can confuse you. No, you're too smart for this shit. Like, oh my god. And I want, let's see something here with, oh, we have the Two of Wands upright. This karmic that was working in tandem with the masculine's karmic, close, and doing blood magic, trying to confuse the masculine on which way to go, is what it was. She was really hoping that not only would the masculine choose her, but also his friends over the feminine. Wow. This is some deep shit, Scorpio. Then you have the Eight of Cups upright. The masculine's walking away from this bullshit. He hates conflict, he hates drama. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm walking away, man. I don't need this crap. You have the Two of Pentacles reversed because it's right underneath the Knight of Cups reversed. This dude's life is a fucking train wreck. And he's made everybody else's life a train wreck, too. King of Wands reversed, like right there with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yep, working in tandem together. Mm-hmm. Seven of Cups upright. Total illusions of the grass, being greener on the other side. They doing sex magic and blood magic to make the decision harder on the masculine, hoping that in his mind, hoping that the masculine would think that to stay with the karmic and the friends because they don't want to see the feminine happy at all. 59:29 on the timer when I said that. But that ain't gonna work because you have the Three of Wands upright, which means all your ships and treasures and rewards are coming through, and rightfully so. What else can we get with that shit? King of Pentacles reversed. And what's funny is Queen of Pentacles reversed right here. Trying to make you broke. Yep. King of Pentacles reversed. The Karmic. Who ain't getting what he wants. Nothing. And still wants to see you go homeless. Totally gets a kick out of that. And he has also gone homeless. I keep seeing this guy living from inside of a truck that someone gave to him for free because they had no use for that truck anymore. It's old, it's shabby, it's like on its last wheel already. But it's better than nothing, I guess. You know? Temperance upright. Learning how to use the logic along with the intuition. This is how the masculine had to start thinking. Because, I mean, very practical person. Nothing wrong with that, but was questioning his intuition way too much. Overthinking. And you have the Six of Wands reversed. Losing everything. You and the masculine aren't losing everything. It's everybody else that tortured the feminine. You know, they can dish it, but they can't take it. The Lovers reversed. This goes two ways. Trying to keep you and the masculine apart. But also, this is more of the love between the karmic and his karmic, but also a business deal that they had with doing magic. And it's over with. And this could also go with the karmic and your masculine's karmic too. Because remember, you had two karmic feminines that were working with the same karmic. And both situations did not work. Both business and projects did not work. Wow. Oh shit. Star reversed, yeah. You don't get your star. You don't get shit. You're the star of the show, alright. Humiliated your own damn self. This is crazy. And this karmic could loves attention, loves to be the center of attention. Could be musically inclined. You have Eight of Wands upright. Talks about omens, but also creativity. This idiot was given omens to stop, but didn't stop. And whatever you're working on currently right now, feminine, finish it. Because you put something to the wayside because you got bored or whatever, finish it. Because you're going to have a lot more work to do later on. Ace of Wands upright. Total success. That's awesome. Okay, now over here. Ten of Wands reversed. Karmic debt. It's paid off. Your karmic debt is paid off. And so is the masculines, because you also have the Ace of Pentacles upright, which is the biggest gift that you're receiving. Blessings of, you know, your dream career, your marriage, your happiness, the house, all of it. Then you have the Four of Wands reversed. Yeah, somebody trying to prevent you from having the Ace of Pentacles and from preventing you from paying off the karmic debt. Wanted you to be in this constant toxic cycle. Fuck that. The divine and the archangels were like, hey, I don't think so. Over here, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, that's masculine's karmic, like I said, like right before she gets arrested, man, or whatever. She's going to be homeless, or she currently is. Currently is. And has nowhere to go. And with the Knight of Swords upright, paranoid, scared, terrified, anxious. She now knows what it feels like to be broke, homeless, uh, losing love, no job. Her only job is prostitution. Ugh. And this masculine, oh my God, the anger that he has towards her for torturing the feminine in so many different ways, especially, you know, finances, making her lose the career. I mean, sending demonic entities to the feminine and shit. Like, he can't wrap his mind around it. It's like, what the hell? You know, you're the monster. You should be afraid. Absolutely. And then over here, you have the Ace of Swords reversed. This is a breakthrough in communication, but this goes two ways. Bad news for the ops, because they cannot prevent this reunion from happening. They can't. Because over here, coño, I mean, you already got, the Ten of Cups, you got the Queen and King of Cups, you got, shit. For you guys, the feminines and the masculines, it's like, yeah, That's the news. You don't get what you want. Fuck it. I mean, you guys are nothing but snakes, anyways, and evil losers. And then you have the Six of Pentacles upright. Talks about payouts. Oh, illusional to think that you're getting the payouts because right next to it you have the world reversed, which means you will be living a life full of hell for the rest of your life, karmic debt, and the cycle is just going to keep on going. But you want your payouts for all the black magic that you've done because you worked so hard for Satan. Your karmic chapter with life and the other karmic, it's gonna be the same toxic shit over and over. And up here, you have the Four of Swords upright. Talks about relaxing. Finally able to relax. Not having to worry about you don't give a shit about rumors or whatever. They wanted you to give a shit about the rumors and crap, but no. And the masculine, he don't give a shit about any of the rumors either. He knows it's not true. Excuse me. And once he walks away, he can rest and he's gonna see, how his life changes for the better once he walks away. The Two of Swords upright. These were all of the stories that were being told. See, the divine masculine was blind. Didn't know the whole situation, okay, or who was involved and who said what, blah blah blah. But got to the point, and if you look down here, Queen of Pentacles reversed, discovered that his karmic was a big part of it too. And over here, you have the Three of Cups upright. That talks about celebration. Celebration. No more third party. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles up there, which means the fruit of your labor. The fruit of your labor, of all of your hard work. Rightfully so. The Chariot upright. Very fast movement. This reunion is coming in very, very fast. King of Swords upright. Nice. Masculine speaking his truth. Here's your strength. Both of y'all have inner strength. The Fool upright. Whole new journey and chapter for you guys. Here's the Justice. And here's the Emperor. Wow. And over here, the Wheel of Fortune. The new chapter of life. It's awesome. This is great. If you guys like this message and it resonates, please like and subscribe. And I'm just going to leave you with a few love oracles because I already did the other ones. This is nice. So there's been a lot of shit going on in the energy. This karmic who's got a lot of Leo in his chart. Holy shit, I mean, eh, so much depression and rage about how he underestimated you and that he didn't know that you were a high priestess and that, natural witch and that your powers stronger than his. Because he always claimed he was the biggest, best illusionist and shapeshifter. But okay. Well, one's the love oracle. Still doing good on timing. What do my Scorpios gotta hear? Wedding. There's a wedding in the future here. And it says finances and career. Yup, you've had a lot of issues with your finances and career. Not your fault. You've tried like a dog. Finances and career, yeah. And it says love yourself first. And that's exactly what you did. And you learned how to draw boundaries. Same shit for the masculine. Learning how to say no and mean it. Love yourself first. Again. Both of you guys really did have to learn to love yourselves. Both of y'all could have had really low self esteem problems. And for the women, let go of control issues. Just allow this situation to unfold naturally. And I think that's just because we have been through hell's fire and brimstone and waiting for this shit to be over with. Last one. Let go of control issues. And this is worth waiting for. For the patience and the time and everything. You're gonna realize it's all been worth waiting for. Deception. Oh yeah. Karmic, totally wearing a fake mask, knows how to play the game. And this whole coven is full of deception. Full of fucking lies. The next one. Release your ex. Yes. Karmic masculine who's been so fucking obsessed with the feminine, let it go. Cause she don't give a fuck about you. And when it comes to the masculine's karmic, get over it. You're a bitch. You're a whore. You're a nuisance. Romantic feelings for each other. Oh, And when it says open mind, this you guys have changed for the better. Your soulmate has changed for the better. Calling in your soulmate. Playfulness. A lot of you feminines probably don't remember what it means to have fun because you have been constantly defending and protecting yourselves and always having to watch behind your back what's going on. But playtime is coming back. Make the effort. More for the masculine, I think. Yeah. Making the effort in expression of their love with words. Once again, finances and career. They fucked this feminine up with the career. What a mess. What a fucking mess. True love, flirt, soulmate. When it has here, unrequited love, that means the feminine does not love the karmic at all. Get over it. And the masculine does not love their karmic either. Get the fuck over it. And since the very beginning, the masculine, feminine, there's always been chemistry, instant chemistry. And it's safe for you to love. The masculines, they've had a shitty history when it comes to relationships and trust. But it's okay to love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah. The coven really wanted the feminines to give up and that they would never have any happiness and shit in life. And this is a past life relationship. Both the masculine and karmic masculine have been in your past lifetimes. But with this lifetime, feminines had to close out the karmic cycle with the karmic. And now she has to finally get it together with her true love. Oh my god, I just noticed that shit. Holy crap. Release your ex. You got your true love and past life relationship. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa. Yeah, and their codependency. Oh, yeah. The karmic. Oh my god. Codependent on everybody, everything, drugs and alcohol. And that karmic feminine, the same shit. Drugs, addiction. Y'all need to take a retreat. Really. To get it, have a getaway from all, let me add that. Healing family issues. Feminine healing family issues with their mother. The masculine had family issues with abandonment of the father, possibly. Oh, honeymoon. Yeah, you guys are still in separation. Free yourself. Free yourself from the bullshit. You deserve love. Both of you guys deserve love. I think the masculine may have had some bad thoughts about how he didn't deserve love. They're coming in very soon, and I can't make it up. Wedding. Deserve love. Shit. Deserve love. Very soon. Wedding. Alright, Scorpios. Fucking ambulance outside. But there you guys go. If you guys like this and it resonates, please like and subscribe. Mwah.